Serrano, member of Chilean Space Association. I am director of the Chilean Architecture Unit of the Federico Santa Maria Technical University in Valparaíso, Chile, yeah, South America. I start my presentation with humanity traveling through space and reaching other planets already requires imagining, of course, imagining, speculating, and designing the habitable architecture for this. This is our target in the university, to develop this idea. Of course, an architecture that is an habitable design of a space and their containers, very, very important, the containers. Well, highly technical, new materials, new source of use of energy. It's a perfect blend of engineering, technology, and architecture for humans venturing beyond other planets. With the existing information, there are many information. Yeah, the most advanced technology, the experience of different space agencies like the European Space Agency, NASA, Roscosmos, Arab Emirates, India, etc. Architects and architecture students from countries like Chile focus on speculating designs, modeling them, and proposing them. You can see in the picture one of our models from a student of architecture in Federico Santa Maria University. Yeah, a model of a spaceship for go between Moon to Mars, and a spaceship, no, and rocket. It's an ever orbit spaceship between Moon and Mars, and you can see in the whole of our stand a model. All right. What are the topics to consider? There are many topics, but the most important topics to consider to develop architecture in space. Yeah. Well, first is the current inhabited space system, by example, the International Space Station, and now is the China station. In the future, I don't know, but in this moment we have two stations in the sky. The other thing very important for the architects is the transportation platforms, the dimensions and load weights, the size of the rockets now. Yeah. Other thing very important is the survival systems. By example, water. If you go during 4 years in the space, you need water. Yeah. And you need to recycle the water, recycle the air. What is the sanitary? The sanitary for the space and the sanitary for Mars, or the sanitary for Moon. What type of food? What type of energy? Another thing today is very developed, the advance of robotics and artificial intelligence. These are the topics. There are many others, but with these topics, to have the information is very important to start the design. Now, in Mars or on the Moon, you must take into account another thing. By example, in the Moon, the absence of atmosphere is empty. Moon is empty. In Mars, low atmosphere, very low pressure, and only CO2 and argon. It's very different from the Earth. Yeah. Now, the Earth's atmosphere stops a large part of the daily 100 tons of meteorites that impact us. That is our planet is target of 100 tons of stones. But in the moon has no defense. Everyone hit the surface. Stones hit the surface, and many stones hit the surface, and the speed is a very high speed, very high speed. So it's very dangerous. Ahora, now in the Earth, atmosphere stop a large part of the daily 100 tons. In the moon, never, not anything can do it. It's a planet, a space called very impacted. Oh, now in Mars has a little difference. The atmosphere is very little. Many of these stones come to the surface. It's another problem, very important. If you have a city or if you have an infrastructure in Mars, you weight stones over your installation. Yeah. Another thing is the gravity. Yeah, lunar gravity is 60 of the gravity in the Earth, and Martian gravity is thirds of the gravity in the Earth. These are a very important thing for the body of humans in Mars or in Moon. If you think to stay there 1 year, 2 years, 4 years, 10 years, your body don't support this gravity. You need something for to be stable in your health. Yeah. Another thing very important is very important to see. Yeah? Neither Mars or Moon have magnetic field. It is very important. Porque what? They receive a lot of cosmic radiation. All the planets receive a lot of cosmic radiation. That there is no way to stop today. Okay, there's no way to stop today the cosmic radiation. Only a magnetic field of planetary size. It's not easy. In Moon, we have no magnetic field, and in Mars, we have no magnetic field. And in Mars and Moon, we have many cosmic radiation. It's very dangerous. Another thing is receive without defense solar storms. In the Moon, solar storms arrive free. It's very difficult to stop the solar storms, but it's more easy than to stop the cosmic radiation. The cosmic radiation is a big problem. In 2 years in Mars or in 2 years in the space, yeah, you have problems in your body, your health, maybe mortal. By this is our proposition. Today, it's necessary to think about designing and modeling undersurface architecture in the existing lava pipes or intumescences. Why? In the lava pipes in Moon or in Mars, you have a very protected space, protected from the stones, the rain of stones, protected from the solar storms, and protected from the cosmic radiation. It's very important to be protected with these three things. By this, we think the future on Moon and the future on Mars is underground, is under the surface of Mars, under the surface of Moon. All these designs, these pictures that we are accustomed to see in the developing of the web of space over Mars and over Moon, today is not possible. Today is not possible to develop a city or a permanent installation in the surface of Moon or in the surface of Mars. Only installation for receive energy or communications, but for the human body, I think that is impossible. By this, where start the architecture design underground. This is the most important thing in our proposition. You can see in the picture, no, the instruments are very big. Yeah? There are wide space in the Moon with the capacity for one city. In Mars, it's possible to through this type of lava tubes or instrumentances for develop the life of the human there. Or the other proposition that you can see in the Hollywood productions, Hollywood productions. Yeah? It is impossible now to develop a city or develop a window, a home or a laboratory over the surface with these conditions. Permanent infrastructure over the surface are endangered permanently. By this, by example, we designed a laboratory with terrestrial technology. By example, this is the proposition of Valentina Tello. It is there in Dubai. Yeah. With terrestrial technology for the abandoned tunnels of the Teniente mine. Chile is a mining country. We have many experience to develop infrastructure under the surface. This is our power in Chile. We have many analog territories, analog situations for to develop this thing. In the case of Valentina Tello, use one tunnel in Teniente mine for to develop a training laboratory for the mining astronauts. Okay, if you go to the moon for develop mining, you need to train people. And where? Well, there, here in Chile, in the intermittence or in the tunnel of our mining. It is very possible to use this analog territory to develop the training. And this is the thesis for Valentina Tello. You can see this in the exposition. And the other thesis is to develop in the intermittence of moon, yeah, and deploy installation for mining. And you have there are two things: explore our Chilean analog territories and use this experience to develop the future of the mining in the moon or Mars. And obviously the mining in the moon of Mars may be very, very different for the mining in Chile or in the Earth. We are thinking that is a mining specialized in, by example, rare earth, by example, to export from the moon to the Earth rare earth. And for that, we in the architecture school of University of Santa Maria, we are developing this speculation for the future of the architecture in the other space. Okay. Thank you for Foundation Espacios Australis, yeah, for the opportunity. And here you can see my mail to via and communication. And thank you to Achide. Thank you to ProChile, yeah, for this opportunity. Nice to speak with you, and I finish. Thank you.